Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Tharshey, and welcome back to another video on the channel. This is the second episode of my Season 18 Rebuilding Glory campaign in Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So if you guys do enjoy this video, then please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So guys, have probably noticed I haven't been doing too many update videos on this season, and that's just because I've been focused more on my Rise to War event server, the content creator server in terms of content, but I will obviously be providing updates here, just not as frequently as I usually would. But it's been about 2 weeks now, I think. Let me just check. Target, yeah, the season began 14 days ago. So it's been exactly 2 weeks since we started, and I'm going to go show you guys how the season has progressed so far. A lot has happened. Like, a lot has happened. If you go and watch the first video and you're just coming to this video now, you're going to see, the map and everything has changed quite a lot. But yeah, let's hop into the map and have a look. So, first thing you're going to see is like 10,000 weapons, literally. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 11 weapons just in a line over here. Then all the way at the top in the north, there's also a bunch of massive weapons over here. If we zoom out though, you can see that in terms of map control, so Angmar owned the north over here by far away. Well, it's basically east, west, west, guys. It's east, west, west. And for our alliance, Angmar's in the north, Linden is in the middle, trying to help both north and south, and then Arno, which is us, we're in the south over here by Enidwaith. Now we're fighting against Rohan, who are in the White Mountains. We're fighting against Gondor. We're fighting against Rune, and we're fighting against Lothlorien. Erebor, I think, are. I honestly don't know what's happening with Erebor. But from the weapon, I would assume they're fighting Rune, but they're a small team, so they can't really do much. But yeah, it's basically Arno, Linden, Angmar against Rohan, Gondor, Rune, and Lothlorien. And we are being pushed back, especially down here in the south in Arno territory, because Gondor have 3 teams to our 2, and add in like the two or three teams I think from Rohan, and we just cannot stop them, especially since so many of them are really, really strong players. But yeah, let's have a look at the weapons over here. So we'll start off with the biggest one. This is Talp, so our Linden ally, Talp against TWIA, WWLF, and Honor from Rohan. 4.5 million participants, 1.5 million deaths. Now we have another pin. This again is Talp against TWIA, Honor, and WWLF. 892k participants, 272,000 deaths. We have another pin. This is Talp against 2 of the Gondor teams this time, Haha and Dome. 386,000 participants, 149,000 deaths. This will be another, this is another Talp Gondor pin. Talp against Haha, 190k participants, 77,000 deaths. Now, if we zoom in a bit further, you can see that, we did lose Torlau to Gondor. There was an absolutely massive, massive pin over here. Like, I think it was maybe 15 million participants, and I don't know how many million deaths. But yeah, we had a massive pin here between Arno and Gondor. And we had some pretty big pins as we got pushed back all the way to the keep. But since then, we have fallen back. And we're trying to hold more in Isengard. So that's why you'll see not many big pins from there. Instead of a bunch of smaller ones as we are, trying to pull out the guerrilla tactics instead. So over here we have Lion, which is the main team in Arno. So it's Lion against Haha, Dome, the other Dome team, and my team Ring. 555k participants, 150k deaths. We have another pin, Lion and Ring again against Haha and Dome, 164k participants, 65,000 deaths. We look over here, there's another Gondor Arno pin. This time it's Dome at the top, then Lion, then KOTR, never heard of them before, and Haha and Ring at the bottom. 585k participants, 166,000 deaths. Over here, we have another Gondor Arno pin, 184k participants this time, 63,000 deaths, haha, then Lion, Ring, and Dome. Over here, we have another pin, 593k participants, 218k deaths, haha, again, from Gondor against Lion and Ring, and then Dome at the bottom. And the final pin for here is Lion against haha and the 2 Dome teams, 599,000 participants, 196k deaths. So yeah, they've been pushing us all the way back. Like, they've been pushing and pushing and pushing, and we've been fighting them at each stage, hence all the smaller pins. You'll see that ring has been at the bottom for most. Yeah, see, for those we are not too bad, but these other ones we were down. That's because, as you can see by my announcement here on my pins, we told everyone just to pull back here and form tile walls, as you can see by the one that I made. Form tile walls over here, set up with forts, get their armies ready, and so yeah, just build up their barracks, get ready, a nice big defense over here. So that is what's happening there. Up here in the north, some big weapons. So this is a Lothlorien against Linden pin, 8.6 million participants, 3 million deaths. This is Bend, which is the main team in Lot, against Wing and Talp, the two teams from Linden. And then you have some F-Kit and Ting all the way at the bottom over there. Over here we have a Rune. Well, this is a bit of everything. So Rune is at the top, and they fighting against Angmar, so that's Ghoul and Wawa. Then you have some support from Linden in the form of Wing and Talp, and some support from Lot in the form of Ting. 4.5 million participants, 1.5 million deaths. Over here, we have another pin between Ilil, or whatever you want to call these people, from Rune, and they're up against Talp and Wing. And then there's a few other teams at the bottom. 1.7 million participants on this pin with 618,000 deaths. This is another big pin, 1.5 million participants, 530k deaths. And this is that Team Ill from Rune against Ghoul and Woa. So against the two Angmar teams, though there are some Ben players over there trying to support their Rune allies. Now, if we go back, let's go have a look at the leaderboards. So, personal affluence, I am ranked number 154. I have 34k affluence, which is literally half of the top player. And yeah, you can see the top people are like 48k, 50k. But I am also losing eco because, yeah, we're getting invaded by Gondor. If we have a look at merit, I'm unranked with 76,000 merit. And that's just because fighting Gondor is, well, I'm not earning much merit since I'm losing most fights. Gondor are a bunch of absolute whales. But yeah, hopefully we can, up that merit, hit our 1 million minimum mark that I try to get each season. We have a look at Fellowship Affluence. At number 1, we have Help from Linden. Number 2 is Haha from Gondor. 3 is Wing from Linden. 4 and 5 are the two Dome teams from Gondor. First is Small Letter Dome. Second is Capital Dome. 2.3 million and 2.2 million for them. Then we have the Rohan team, TWIA at 2.2 million power. Then we have Rune, Black Sail or Ill, whatever you want to call them, at 2.1 million. 8 is Ben from Lot at 2.1 million. 9 is Honor, and that is Lion, and they are 2.1 million. 10 is Ghoul from Angmar at 1.9. 11 is my team, Ring, Vilya at 1.8 million power. 12 is Ting, the other Lot team at 1.6. 13 is the Erebor team, Dawn, at 1.5. 14 is the other Rowan team, Honor, at 1.5. And 15 is Woa, which is the other Angmar team, at 1.3 million power. Faction points, I think this is like faction contribution, but they changed the name for it. So faction points, I'm 60th with 1,200 points, and as you can see, the people getting a lot of merit from fighting are all the way at the top there, doing pretty well for themselves. Development level, Gondor is number 1 at 25 levels of development. Linden is 2 at 19. Rohan is 3rd at 12. Rune is 4th at 11. We are 5th at 10, and that's because we obviously lost one of the keeps we are developing. 6 is Lothlorien at 9. 7 is Angmar at 8. And 8 is Erebor at 6. So, yeah, that is how the season is going. Chapter-wise, we are just about, well, we already hit the minimum. We're just waiting for the chapter to finish. And then we'll be on to Chapter 9 pretty soon. Chapter 9 will be the nice Treasures of Ardar chest, which comes with the Palantir in it. And yeah, I'm going to be pulling from that. Hopefully finally get a Palantir for my Gimli. But yeah, that is our season update. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. And if you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Konnichiwa.